Hi, I'm Carl Poxon, SEO Director at Reflect Digital. With over 2 decades of experience, I've been helping businesses across a variety of niches achieve their SEO aims using my technical expertise and digital strategies. So I studied biomolecular science and applied zoology at university, which has a number of different mathematical models that all relate into different behaviour types and how things group together and lots of data. My dad had actually started up something to do with the internet. I didn't know very much about it at the time. He started a company called UK1, which was one of the first internet service providers in the UK. We launched that all together, and at the time I was working in their accounts department, just sending out invoices, and I started playing with a site called Cat Breeder, which was #1 in Yahoo for Find a Kitten, getting about 10,000 searches a month. And I decided to find out why we were paying somebody like 300 quid a month to actually make this rank. So I started playing with the site, making it look a bit prettier, managed to crash it down the face of Yahoo. Went to something like position 10,000. And then I changed it back and it went back up and it went to #1. I was absolutely fascinated. So I love digital marketing because it's one of the best ways that you can tell people where their marketing spend's going and what it achieves. But what I really love about SEO is we are actually the ones that make changes. So we change the copy on your site, we change the way that it looks, the way it interacts with the user, the way that they behave, how you actually convert. So it's a more holistic method, and it's also a method for you to continue growing sustainably. So it's often very difficult to tell, I did this action and I created this growth. But over time you start seeing the trends build. So you write a piece of copy, or you introduce an image, or you optimize something from a technical perspective, and over time you slowly see that grow. Whereas with most of the other platforms, so paid and social, you tend to get to a plateau and then you need to find something different. So I've loved it for 20 years. It's great. One of the things that really attracted me to Reflect is the fact that as part of my dissertation, I did behaviour in Sulawesi macaques, which is basically animal behaviour. And obviously there's a very strong behavioural element that encompasses a lot of the reflex strategies. So it's something that's always fascinated me, even from being 20, I'm now 45. So it kind of drove me to go and find a little bit more about Reflect. I was hooked. I've been here now for 2 years, loved every minute of it. One of the things I love is making people understand, or helping people understand, how SEO works, what they can do with it, and how that's really going to help your business. So I've concentrated for the last 2 years on, alongside Andy Morrison, who's the head of SEO, building out processes so that things become consistent, they become more understandable, and they deliver consistent growth. So from my point of view, one of the things that we're looking to do over the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years is to refine those processes and make sure they work for everybody, so that you've got a consistent approach to everything that we do.